Hey you guys, how you guys? It's your girl, the Real True Divine Feminine here, and I come with a quick little message for you guys. And my message is this is to the women today. My message to you guys is this right here. To you single women, if you are doing everything by yourself and handling everything by yourself, don't go get in a relationship with someone posting these men all on your social sites and everything else, and you still doing single stuff by yourself. Prime example, if you have a son and you're getting in a relationship with a man, why should you still be going to the barbershop with your son? That's the man. You posting this man all over social media, but you still got to do the same things that you was doing by yourself before you got with him. Stop setting yourself up like that. The minute you get into a relationship, a situationship, or whatever y'all two might have going on, before you even post a man on social media, you need to let them know, hey, this is this and this and this needs to take place. Because guess what, sis? If you out here and you posting a man on social media, but you still taking your son to your own barbershop, still got to go to everything, maybe you still single. Stop posting that man. Another thing I want to tell y'all. Before you get into these relationships with these men, especially these men that have children, sit down and let's discuss some things. Because some of y'all get in these relationships and y'all treating y'all biological kids like crap, but treating their kids good. How you gonna buying your children more for less, but buying their children Jordans and all the rest of that? No, listen, it needs to be established. Listen, everybody does not raise their children the same. Everybody does not dress their children the same. Everybody is not into this stuff. Listen, when you're gonna go and choose a man or female, well, y'all know y'all nasty, I do all kind of stuff these days, but listen, whatever you choose to be with, make sure you choosing somebody for you and your kids, not just you. Now listen, let me clarify that for y'all. Sometimes us as women, we'll choose a man for us because he did, I'm talking about D game, good stroke game, the Lord is the best, and he knocking us down. That's what we want. We knocking them. That's what we really want them for. We knocking them down. Then we get upset and mad, like when we like, hey, can you drop my kids off? And they like, nah, I ain't doing none of that. Then we get upset and mad when it don't take place. But we didn't set down the foundation in the beginning. We didn't let them know, hey, I need you to do this, this, and this, and that in the beginning. All we told them was we open that door, open them legs, and that's all they thought that we wanted, was to get our back blowed out. So that's what they did. Okay. Now listen, why I say it's always good to choose a man for you and your children, okay? It's because when you choose a man that's for you and your children, that man is going to provide, protect. He's going to do everything he's supposed to do to make sure you and your children are secure and taken care of. Don't choose nobody that can blow your back out. If you want to deal with somebody like that, don't put that person around your kids. Go to a room, go do something. I mean, the back seat of the car, whatever it is that you feel like you need to do, go do that. Just don't put that in your child life and then this person not here. Or don't be letting no man be laid up in your house, but you still depending on your children to take out the trash, to do this, but he eating up all them children's snacks and stuff. That's all I'm saying. It's this right here. Us as women gotta make better responsibility, gotta make better choices to help with our responsibilities. We can't just be out here choosing a man because we need our back broke or whatever. A lot of us have sons, and they need, if they father absent, they need a father figure in their life. And if you're gonna put a man around your kids, make sure it's a high honor, respected man with none of no bull crap that can come out of it. You feel what I'm saying? Not one that's sleeping with this one and that one, not sleeping with boys, with men, sleeping with you and sleeping with men, not doing all the rest of that. Not one that's running up your credit cards, not one that then put cars in your name and all the rest of that. Nah, make sure you get a respected man, a grounded man, a man who's gonna go get it by all means necessary. When I say all means necessary, that means, listen, he can flip of the wrist, he can put a suit on, he gonna cook us some grass, He gonna go to school. He gonna do whatever. He gonna do whatever he gotta do to provide for his family. Make sure you get one like that. That's gonna make sure that child straight and took care of. Not nobody that's codependent, depending on you. Gotta borrow your car. You gotta give them gas money. You gotta do all this because he's D'ing you down with some good D. Don't fall for the okie dokie. Point blank and period. Okay. Third thing. Okay. Stop allowing, if you have daughters, stop allowing your daughters to, even though that is their house, you feel what I'm saying? That is their house, that's somewhere they provide. If you dealing with a man, tell your daughters to have some respect, where they don't be walking around with their coochie print showing around no man, or they have all this and that out around a man that you involved with. You understand what I'm saying? Teach your daughters to have some respect, cause some of y'all be sharing the same men with y'all daughters. Y'all be let y'all daughters sleep behind y'all or sleep with y'all, and y'all okay with it, and y'all turn y'all cheek like y'all don't know what's going on. That's nasty. I'm not judging y'all. I'm just telling y'all the truth. That's nasty. I don't care what your mama, your grandma, your great aunt and them did it. A lot of us got in our families, got cousins, and got cousins, all got the baby by the same man, and they was cool with it back in the day. They did that. They was friendly. It was extra friendly back in the day. We ain't doing that shit. We ain't doing none of that. I'm just letting y'all know right here. Have more respect for yourself as women, as you a single mama. Don't be so quick to bring these men around your kids. Don't be so quick to post this man on social media. Oh, that's your man. That's this and this and that right here. I mean, you got to do a full background. Half of these men running out here, quarterback and receivers. Half of these men running out here, some con artists. Half of these men running out here, HIV positive, got gonorrhea, got all this herpes, syphilis, all this stuff right here that they have, and you just opening your legs and inviting these men into that. Then you get pelvic oh my God, help me Lord, it's not for me to say. Anyways, then y'all run around here, y'all get all kind of STDs, pelvic inflammatory. Y'all get all kind of stuff, general warts. Y'all get all this stuff going on. Then guess what? Now you stuck sick because you didn't listen to yourself. You didn't respect yourself. You didn't do your backgrounds on before you brought this person to your house. And that's another thing. I'm telling y'all, look, don't let no man come in and be eating up all your children's zuzus. Point blank and period. Don't allow this man to come up in here eating up all them churn cereal and stuff. Hell no. He got to be able to bring something to the table. Let me tell you. Now look, I'm not saying that it's not alright to help somebody when they down, but let me tell you something. If I've been dealing with you for 6 months, baby, and you still down, you still ain't got a pot to piss in or one to throw out, hell no, because in the end, you gonna bring me down. Hell, you want me to suck all my money in my bank account. Hell no, this is not what we doing. We're not accepting no charity cases. 2024 women, wake your ass up. We're not looking for no charity case. Listen, if you have a house already, you have a car, you have furniture in your house, you have all the stuff that you need already, why I don't care how fine he is, how good the head is, the stroke game, whatever the situation that got you stuck on him is, why would you want to be with somebody if you fall today, if you go to work and fall today or tomorrow, God forbid, that person can't catch your bills up, that person can't say, let me put $1,000 on a light bill, let me put $1,000 on the water, the gas, they cable. Let me put all this right here. Let me pay your rent up for 6 months. They can't even do that because they codependent and dependent on you. Ladies, wake up. If you listen, now I know that y'all gonna want to tussle when I say this, but I said what I said, and I'm standing on what I said, and I'm standing on business. Listen, ladies, if you live in public housing, Section 8. Get all the rest of that. Ain't no man should be staying with you, baby. Point blank and period. That is a stepping stone for you and your kids to get ahead. If you living under Section 8 and you have all the rest of this stuff, ain't no man should be living there with you. I said what I said. Baby, let me tell you something. That is for you and your children, not you, your children, and Paul, Ronald, Jimmy, King, G. It's not for them. That is for you and your children. Okay? Listen. Now, if this man feel like he wants to move in you, but guess what? We gonna go have, baby. Let's move into our house together with both our name on the lease. Don't let nobody come up there and suck your public housing up, baby. Don't let nobody come and suck your public housing up. Another thing, y'all staying in housing. Y'all not stacking y'all money, but y'all worried about buying the latest wigs, getting y'all nails done and all that. And I'm not here to bash y'all, because we got one life to live, y'all. Listen. And I'm a firm believer you live your life to the fullest. No regret, no guilt, no shame. You live your life, man. Just do you. You feel what I'm saying? But come on now. In 2024, a lot of us women have daughters. A lot of statistics. We have a lot of daughters. We cannot be allowing our daughters to see this kind of stuff and think that it's cool with okay while you go to work and bust your ass while our man sit down at home. No, we need to get back to the basic, back to the root of things, and teach our daughters a man is to provide. You heard me? A man is to provide, protect. A man is to do that. Nowadays, us women are doing more of that for the man, because guess what? We still keeping these men on breast milk. We still keeping them on breast milk. We swapping places with their moms. Hell no, that's not what we doing. Your mama allowed you to stay in her house and eat and pay no bills and or whatever and serve you food. We ain't doing that. We're not their mama. Yeah, listen. It's time for us women to get back to the basics. I don't care if you got 50 children. You might have a lot of children like me, which they are some blessings. I know. But listen, you might have a lot of children. You might have 1 or 2 children. It don't matter how many children you have. You might don't have no children right now at all. But, you know, in the future, God might bless your womb. I don't know, because I'm not looking into your future. All I'm saying is this right here. We have to get to the basics. Get back to us being our true, authentic self. We are supposed to be provided and protected for, not be doing the providing and the protecting. Like, come on now, we getting to this where we're allowing these men. Oh, you're gonna be a house dad? Hell no, that's the new Tinder D dudes. That's what that is. You're not gonna be no house dad. You gonna provide and do what you need to do. Now, if that work for your household, that work for your household. I'm not talking about you. You feel me? So don't get in my comments trying to tussle about nothing, because if that's what you choose to do, that's what I'm choosing to do. But I'm talking about to this younger generation that's coming up. Y'all need to get back to the basic. Nah, shorty, you not about to drop me to work and have my car while you hustling, smoking weed with all your partners, then come back with my gas on it and then tell me, oh, babe, you need some gas. This is not what we doing. It's not what we doing, okay? I got nieces. They watch my page. I'm just trying to up courage. I'm talking to everybody, every woman. I done been young before. Mackie did that to me. No, Mackie ain't never gave me my car back on me. But anyways, listen. I'm just saying. I've been young before. I did that before. I'm just saying. We have to get back to the basic. And us as parents, like us older, some of us, we got a lot of nieces and all the rest of that. We need to be encouraging them not to be making the same mistakes that we did. I don't want to see none of my nieces, just like none of my daughters, sitting up there have a whole bunch of kids for a man. I don't want to see none of that. That's not what I want to see. So that's why I talk to them. That's why I'm trying to encourage y'all and encourage us women. We have to stop putting things out just because somebody DN us down and they, oh baby, you for me or whatever. We post them on Facebook, we post them on social media, we do all this, but they're not doing the things that they need to do as a man. And if they're not doing the things that they need to do as a man for you and yours, then guess what, baby, you are single. Because ain't no way I'ma still be going to get my own oil change, pumping my own gas, going to the barbershop. I like going to the barbershop because they just crazy, but I don't like it. Then some days I like it. But anyways, listen, going to the barbershop, doing all these things with our sons, and we have a man in our life and they're not doing these things. That's not supposed. You got the wrong man, baby. Let it go. I don't know who the message is for, but it's your girl, the real true divine feminine. And I just had to drop that on y'all. Peace.